You have read the letter yet? Gina Haspel sent a letter to Mark Warner saying, going back, if she knew what knew now in hindsight, that she would not do the detention program, the interrogation program. If reading something like that, do you think that would have an effect on your vote? If you haven't seen it, would that make you more apt to vote for her?
Well, as long as it's consistent with the classified documents that we see, and that's what I'm looking to see. But I was a little disturbed by the testimony, the reluctance to do that, and I've always been troubled and still am troubled by the timing of the destruction of documents, and I still have some unanswered questions with regard to her role there.
He really came in hard for Haspel, Gina Haspel, and I think she's an excellent choice. You know, I voted for Brennan, who wasn't my favorite, but I thought he was qualified. He was higher up the food chain than she was when it comes to the interrogation program. At the end of the day, I think she's highly qualified, will be good morale booster for the agency because she comes within their ranks. The first female CIA director who's been a career professional. But it really mostly was about trade with China, that, you know, we're going to work with them on North Korea, but we're not going to let them rip us off, and he kept saying that over and over again. And mentioned NAFTA, that the current deal is unacceptable. He hopes we can get a better deal, and seemed to be sort of optimistic we could. So all in all, from a foreign policy point of view, I thought he did an excellent job of summarizing where we're headed in North Korea, what we're doing in Iran, and sort of a resolve that was reassuring to me that these are big threats on my watch.
I mean, China's the problem. It's not. I know there are a lot of countries that are dumping steel and selling it at a price that is not fair market. I get that. But if you look at this issue from 30,000 feet, the problem is China. And China is no longer an emerging power. It's a power that's arrived. And it's the second biggest economy in the world.
I don't understand it. Why you just don't apologize and move on. That would be easier to do. You know, it wasn't the president making the statement, but I'm sure if he asked her to apologize, she would. So I don't know why he hasn't. I really don't.
Nothing, no, and I'm not going to talk any more about it out of respect to the family. I think they've had enough, and I've had my say.